All right, we're looking good. I think we're good. What do you think, my co-pilot, huh? I think she agrees. I think we're good. Hold on. Let me get my microphone. There it is. Hey, good morning. It is Saturday. Hold on. Let me clean my lenses. Where's my... what the hell did I do with it? Oh, there it is. I have to clean my lenses. So I can see better. This is the kind of cloth that I'm using a what is this? Divine LEDs. I have this Divine LED, which is right here, which I use so I can, you know, shine some light on my green screen. And they gave me this cloth to clean the my LED lights, but I'm also using it for my VR. All right, so I know you guys probably would like to know, now that you have spent some time with PSVR 2. All right, before I tell you what my initial experience is, I need you to understand one thing. It's still in beta, okay? So, now that you understand that it's still in beta, I need you to take that in consideration to what I'm about to say. Look, the foveated view, it's good. But the thing with the foveated view, it can be blurry at times when you're moving things around. Yes, I know that the foveated view can help duplicate the frames and make it more smoother. But also at the same time, sometimes it can get blurry, and then you have to kind of like adjust your eyes to see certain things that you need to see. And especially like on a Boeing 737, right? On a Boeing 737 MAX, you certainly need to see like what you need to see. And with a foveated view, yes, you can see it, but you still have to kind of get closer, which is fine, you know. I'm not lazy. You guys are not lazy. You can, you know, you can move down a little bit and click on things. And you can use the controls, of course. There's two ways you can do it. You can do it through these controls, or you can just use your PS5 controller, right? So I personally use my PS5 controller because it's just, I don't know, it's just I'm so used to using a PS5 controller. I just stick to my PS5 controller. Now, you guys can use whatever you want to use, okay? However is comfortable for you. If you want to use this, go ahead and use this. But I'm just telling you what works for me, okay? So, here, let me show you a couple of things. So, remember, you will have to adjust the camera, okay? And how do we adjust the camera? I think everybody knows by now, okay? I think you hold L1, and then use the left thumbstick to move up and down. You might have to adjust the seat, okay? Because of the foveated view. And this was the issue on the Gran Turismo 7 as well, as the foveated view. Now, from what I understand, Polyphony Digital with PS5 Pro was able to remove the foveated view and give you more clarity because it's a more powerful console. And this is one of the reasons why I want to get PS5 Pro, because PS5 Pro can do a lot of different tricks, especially with the PSSSR. And the PSSSR dynamic scaling resolutions getting better and better and better with all the new latest updates and patches. So, but this is a base PS5 which doesn't have, you know, the 32 working groups. It's not a RDNA 2X. It doesn't have any, you know, dynamic scaling abilities of dynamic AI scaling. So it's just the default core PS5 that was released 5 years ago. But Asobo is still doing a great job even with the base PS5, okay? I can only speak for a base PS5. I can't speak for PS5 Pro because I don't have PS5 Pro. But I would love to have one for this game, just for this game alone. Look, hear me out. I can see what I need to see. I'm not blind. I can see where my altitude is. I can see where all my instruments are, everything. I can see what I need to see. But you do have to constantly adjust the seat, like to see. You know what I mean? Like even here, I feel like I have to adjust a little bit just so I can see clearly. All right? And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You just hold the L1 and move the left thumbstick, okay? I'm not complaining. This is just a feedback that I'm giving to the Asobo. It's good, but it would be nice if they could maybe figure out the way to adjust the sharpness on this foveated view. And I know why they're using the foveated view, because it's more consistent, it is more better and smoother, okay? It has the nice fluidity, and that's how it should be. But the trade-off is, just like it was in Gran Turismo 7, the trade-off is the fact that you constantly have to position your eyes. You have to do this, you know, you constantly have to adjust the lens, and which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it can be a little bit annoying, just like it was with Gran Turismo 7. Okay. But also keep in mind, what did I say earlier? She knows, right? Tell them. What did I say earlier? I said this is still in beta. All right? It's in beta, so we have to look at it for what it is. It's not a finished product. It's in beta. They're still working on it. And they released it in beta state so that way they can get the feedback, which is a smart decision. What Asobo did, it's a very smart decision. This is how you do it. Early access, beta, so that way you can get feedback from everyone who has the game. So when we're ready for the holidays, for the holiday season, they'll be able to patch everything, get everything ready for the holiday season, The store will be available so you can purchase the planes. Everything will be available. All the airplanes will be compatible. And this is a very smart decision, what Asobo is doing. So, a round of applause for the Asobo for doing this. This is how you do it, man. Developers need to take some notes. Other developers need to take notes. This is how you make a good game. You put it out there in beta for everyone so you can get a good feedback, and through feedback you can patch everything up, fix everything up. And this is how it should be. Okay? But some other developers, they just, they just don't understand that. Like, one great example, it's Samson, right? Samson could have been a great game if it was in early access and people would have given the feedback, developers would have learned from the feedback, but they didn't do that. Early access, betas is the best way to get the feedback and get everything fixed and ready to go. So hopefully other developers can take notes and learn this. If you want your game to be successful, open betas, early access is the best way to go. And it's the best way to grow and to be successful. But that's just me, okay? That's just my opinion. All right, I'm entitled to my opinion, and that's what I think. All right, so let's go ahead, let's take off, let's fly. All right, I just needed to tell you my initial opinions. Now, I am impressed, right? What I have experienced so far with flying on an F-18, on the A-10, on the Vision Jet 2, Pilatus PC-24, I am impressed what I have experienced. Using a helicopter like I did yesterday in the middle of the desert in Nevada to discover new areas and land wherever I want to land. It's amazing. Look, VR is the best way to play this game. I want everybody to understand that. I know some of you have your ultra wide screens and triple monitors and quadruple monitors. That's all fine and dandy. And it's going to make you feel like you're inside a cockpit. I get that. I understand that. But this is like you are inside this cockpit. I know that she's fake, but my brain is telling me that she's real, but I know she's fake. Just like when you watch an AI video, your brain is telling you this person really exists. But in reality, it's just an AI. The person doesn't exist. It's just some AI that's been generated. So that's the kind of feeling that you get. You get the feeling that you're really here, okay? Even though you know that you're not really here, this is just a digital simulation in VR. But your brain is telling you otherwise. And that's that dopamine effect that you get, is that you think you're here, but you're not really here. Okay? It's like a matrix effect, all right? Blue pill, red pill, Morpheus and all that. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take off, shall we? You guys ready? All right. I'm sorry that I had to spend so much time explaining this to you, but I felt like I needed to tell you what I think so far. And for a beta, this is job well done. Of course, there's room for the improvement. They can address some other issues and problems. Like the one issue that I addressed was the foveated view. The foveated view needs to be fixed a little bit. It is smooth. Listen, it's great. Look at this. This is smooth. I feel like I'm really here. But it gets also a little bit blurry. And, I appreciate the smoothness. This is great. This is amazing. However, if they can balance that foveated view so it can be a little bit more sharper, like they did with Gran Turismo 7, what Polyphony Digital did with PS5 Pro, they were able to sharpen up that foveated view a little bit. So I'm sure they will work on this. I'm sure they'll fix this, but this is just my my little feedback complaint, but it's not even a complaint. It's just a feedback. That's all. I'm not even complaining. Just giving Asobo a feedback. That's all. All right, so let's go ahead. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go ahead. Fasten your seat belts. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We're in Miami. Miami International. Smooth as butter. What do you think, my co-pilot? Huh? Smooth as butter. But look, the fact that this is even available on a console, it's crazy. I think all of us should be very happy that we have this on a PS5. Okay? And this really adds a great value to a PS5 console. I can't think of any reason of like why would I want to purchase Xbox Series X. Honestly, I can't think of any reason. Why would I want to purchase, like currently right now, why would I want to bother with the Xbox? Unless they bring, you know, only on Xbox first party games. Okay, fine, you know. But PS5 right now, it's looking really hot. And this, honestly, it's worth the price of the admission for this VR headset. If you want to be a pilot and you want to know what it feels like to be inside a cockpit as you're flying, this is it. This is it. Let's climb the altitude. Once we climb the altitude, then we're gonna go back in the passenger seats. We can do that right now. I'm gonna go to the passenger side. Okay. We're gonna sit right here. Look how cool that is, man. I can watch a movie here. That would be nice if I could open a little screen and watch YouTube videos. That would be so cool. You can put passengers here if you want to. I just decided not to for this live stream. But yeah, I can load the passengers if I wanted to. I can drink my coffee while I'm sitting here. How cool is that? And think about it. Once they start implementing shared cockpit, Shared cockpit is this feature where you can invite a friend of yours to join you on your flight, or you can invite more people to join you. Imagine that you invite like 4 people to join you, and they can all sit here through a party chat, and you guys can have a conversation while you're flying. How cool is that, bro? And you'll be able to do that with a shared cockpit whenever they implement that feature. How cool is that? Let me check over here. Let's sit over here. That is awesome. It feels kind of weird that the passenger plane is empty. Kind of weird. All right, let's go back to the cockpit. Hey, I'm back. This is amazing. Nothing to see down there. Just a swamp and an alligators. How you doing? You don't say much, do you? I like your aviators. Nice. I'll be right back. Is there like a first class or something? It's not a first class. It's so strange to be on an airplane and it's empty. Imagine flying on an empty airplane. It feels so weird. So bizarre. Hold on. Honestly, to me, flying on these Boeing 737s, it's boring. A lot of people ask me why I don't like flying Boeing 737. It's because you're at a high altitude. There's really nothing to see. You're in a high altitude, nothing to see. You know, I would rather like fly a helicopter and discover new areas. That's what I would rather do. I mean, to me, this is boring. You know, just high altitude and you can't really see much. You know, so I prefer like helicopter. Well, let's do that. Let's go to Alaska. Let's exit. Let's go to Alaska. I just wanted to show you Boeing 737 a little bit just so you can see it. But, you know, I'm really not a big fan of flying these commercial airliners because it's like nothing to do, man. It's just boring. You're in a high altitude flying for hours and hours and hours. I would prefer a helicopter. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to use a Huey helicopter. Yes, sir. And then we're going to go To Alaska. That's where we're going. We'll go to Alaska. Okay. Where's Alaska? There we go. We'll go to hold on. There we go. Right here. Right here. Where's the airport? Hold on. There's a helipad right here. Right there. And then we'll just work our way up, discovering this entire region. All right, cool. Let's go. You know what I mean? Ooh, this is at night and there's snow. Ooh, even better. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh man, this is amazing. This is amazing. Yo, guys. Use a helicopter. This helicopter Huey is done so well. Let me tell you, helicopter is the best way to appreciate this game. Why? Because you can walk out, you can exit, walk around, open the door, talk to her, right? Are you ready for a rescue mission? Good. All right, let's rescue. I heard there's some mountain climbers lost north of here. 20 miles. All right, let's close the door. This is what I'm talking about. This is the part that I like. Now, for those of you who want to fly on your Boeing 737 or 747, that's fine and dandy, but to me it's boring. This is more exciting. You know what I'm saying? And look, don't get mad at me. If you love flying commercial airliners, that's fine and dandy. Nothing wrong with that. It's just not for me. It's just boring. You know? But this is more exciting, where I get to fly around with a helicopter, land anywhere I want to land, walk around, discover new areas that I haven't discovered before. You know, that's to me, right? 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 What's this silent treatment, huh? Jesus Christ. Come on now. I'm saying right. Right? All right, let's go. I think we're ready. Oh my God, this is amazing. Can we turn on the light? The searchlight? Hold on. Okay, the searchlights are on. Okay, good. Let me see. Yeah, searchlights are on. We have to go this way. Let's check out the city. There's a city over here. Yo, this is bananas. What is this? Hold on. Let's check this out. Hold on. Smooth landing. All right, good. Let's check it out. Let's see what we have here, huh? Let's see what we have here. I'll be right back. See what we have here. What we have here. Some sort of a warehouse. Let's see what we have here. Man, it's creepy. What the hell? This is a creepy warehouse, dude. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Man, this is creepy. What they have in this warehouse? What do we have here? Huh? You know what? I don't even want to know what they have in here. I do not even care. Let me get out of here. I do not even care to know what they have in here. Let's take a photo of this. Man, this is creepy. And even that mountain over there, it's creepy as hell. Damn. Yeah, it's creepy out there. This is what I like about this game, is the ability to fly wherever you want to fly and to discover new things. That's the whole point, you know. It's discovery. Hey, what's that light over there? Hey. What's with the light over there, dude? On that mountain. Aliens? Yo, this place is weird. What the hell, man? Are you seeing this? Should we bother going there? What the hell? Are you kidding me? There's a light on that mountain. You guys see it? Let me take you over there. Let me take you over there so you can see it. Dude, there's a light. And now the light is gone. What the hell? What's the deal with that mountain, bro? What the hell? man. I'm curious about this mountain. I don't know, forget this mountain. Getting bad vibes on this mountain. I'm certainly getting some bad vibes on this mountain, forget it. Here comes the rain. What the hell is that over there? It's the middle of nowhere. You know what's creepy about this? The fact that this really exists. What is this? Is this some sort of a park? That's the creepy part, that this really exists. in Alaska and it looks this creepy. What is this, like a Sasquatch hangout? This is where Sasquatches hang out? Must be a Sasquatch hangout. What do you think? You don't believe in Sasquatches? Well, I do. There's plenty of them in Alaska, and this is where they hang out. They hang out right here. You better believe it. Let me turn on the Vipers. Do I have Vipers? I think I do. No, I don't need them. It's alright. It's not that bad. Holy shit, you can't see nothing. Holy crap! Jeez. And can't see shit. Let's go this way. Damn. What? Oh, that's a road. Takes you to this lake. Here we go. There's a highway over here. This is so cool. Wow. tell you what, I want to go up to the top of that mountain. And I want to walk around. This will be creepy, trust me. But hey, we want to, you know, discover. Right? We're a discovery team. We discover new places. That's what we do. The only question is, where should I land? Oh man. This is already creepy. Holy crap. Let's go on top of that peak of that mountain. We'll have a nice view from the city. There you go, there you go. Land right here, right here. Right here, right here. We can go up. There you go. Right there, right there, right here, right here. Whoa! Oh, oh, oh! Careful now. He's... All right. I'll be right back. Wow, dude, look at this. Let's take some screenshots, huh? Wow, look at this, huh? Oh. Okay, let's go up. Holy crap, dude. This is creepy. You know what's creepy? That this place really exists. Like these mountains exist. You know? That's the creepy part. Welcome to Alaska. What a wonderful place. It's really not creepy. No. No. Especially after you see the movie 30 Days of Night. No, it's not creepy. Come on. Jeez. Dude. Yo. I don't know, dude. The fuck? Man, this is creepy. Yo. I don't know about you guys, but what's with that light? Huh? What the? What the hell? What the fuck? It's like a portal? Stargate? What the fuck, man? It's getting closer. Jesus. I can see the stars. What the fuck? Yo. The fuck is with this tree? Yo, this is creepy, bro. Look what happened to this tree. What the fuck? No, we're getting the oh yeah. We're getting the hell out of here. We're getting the hell out of here. You don't want to know what I saw. We're getting the hell out of here. Jesus. The things that I've seen. It's unbelievable. God. That was creepy, dude. And the creepy part is this mountain exists. This area exists. That's the creepy part. Alaska. Wow. Alaska. You want to live in Alaska? Yo, I think the best place to see aliens and UFOs has to be Alaska, bro. Has to be. I'm telling you right now. I think if you want to see aliens, if you want to see UFOs, I'm telling you, Alaska is probably the best place to go. What do you think? Huh? What do you guys think? Huh? Let's check this area over here, huh? Yo, this is creepy, dude. Yo. I'm telling you right now. This shit is real. It's creepy. And it's real. I can't take this. I can't take of this anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let's go to Los Angeles. Let's go on F-18. Let's fly on an F-18. Right now it's what? Almost sunrise in LA. Almost. Yeah. It's almost sunrise in LA. Let's just go to Los Angeles. Almost. We'll fly the F-18 Super Hornet. Okay? Okay. Let's do that. No, that was creepy. You don't understand, man. When you put on the VR headset, it's like you are there, bro. Bro, it's like you are there. And it's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different feel. Now, when you're watching it on your TV, then you're like, whatever. But when you put on the VR headset, trust me, it becomes very creepy. Where's the F-18? There it is. All right, here comes the sunrise. Los Angeles, ready to fly. Yeah, I'm ready. Trust me, I'm ready. I'm ready to rock and roll, oh my friend. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to rock and roll. Come on, Maverick. Let's go. All right. Look at that beautiful sunrise, huh? 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 Wow. Huh? We have to take a screenshot of this. Hold on. Huh? I can't wait for Black Hawk. I want a Black Hawk, dude. But for right now, F-18 is good enough. We got F-18. We've got A-10. I would love to see a Black Hawk. We have a Huey, which is great. Huey's great. But I would love to see a Black Hawk. And of course, F-22, F-35. You know what we really need? F-16 and F-15. F-16 and F-15. That's what I want. I want F-16 and F-15. Hey, A-15. I'm sorry, F-18. F-18 is good enough. All right. You guys ready? Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful sunrise here in Los Angeles, California. Let's go. Good morning. It's the LAX. LAX International Airport. Wow, dude. Los Angeles has a beautiful sunrise and a beautiful sunset. Whoa. Oh yeah? Come on now. Let's slow down a little bit. There's downtown LA. Look at this, man. Beautiful. Beautiful sunrise, beautiful sunset. Los Angeles, such a great city, man. There's no city like Los Angeles in the world, man. Such a unique city. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's Staples Center, Lakers. There's a City Hall right there. There's City Hall right there. Woohoo! Oh fuck no! Oh! Oh Lord! Oh! Oh! Jesus! Oh Lord! Oh. Let's exit. Hold on. Oh my God! Jesus! Oh my God, bro. Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. This is not good. Holy shit. Oh my God. There goes $80 million down the drain, bro. Right here in the downtown LA, bro. Right here in the downtown LA. There goes. Let's take a photo of this. Holy shit. There goes a $80 million F-18. Jesus, man. Oh my God. At least we made it to downtown, right? Oh my God, dude. All right, we'll have to restart. Can I like hold on? Can I do this like? No, we'll have to restart. Oh my God. All right, let's get out of here. Let's restart. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. I lost the control. I was stalling. I was going too fast. I was going ridiculously fast. Oh my God.
Los Angeles Tower, Boeing PSVR X-ray Golf Star, ready for departing straight out at runway 7 right.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. But this time, let's do it right. Let's not mess this up, huh? Okay? Let's do it right this time. There we go. What do we have here? Hold on. All right. We are ready. There's East LA. Right here. Hollywood Hills. You get a nice view from downtown LA on Hollywood Hills. This is where majority of celebrities, they live here. Keanu Reeves has a house here. Leonardo DiCaprio has a house here. Hollywood Hills. and you get a nice view downtown LA. West Hollywood. And of course Beverly Hills, right next to West Hollywood. And of course, famous Nakatomi Plaza, Santa Monica. From the movie Die Hard, which is a Fox Plaza. It's a Fox Plaza building which belongs to 20th Century Fox. And they use that building. And now that building is famously known for Yippee-Ki-Yay, motherfucker. Right there. Right next to Santa Monica. And then we got Santa Monica right here. Remember this? Santa Monica Pier. Famous movies been filmed here. Santa Monica Pier. So many movies. Falling Down. Remember that scene with Michael Douglas and Robert Duvall at Santa Monica Pier? right here. And what else? What else was filmed? So many movies, dude. White Man Can Jump, Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes. Oh no, we're gonna crash again! Oh! We okay? We okay? Are we okay? Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. It's a massive city. It's a massive, massive city, bro. Los Angeles is just huge, man. It's a massive city. And that's just the city, bro. The county, it's even bigger. Talking about Los Angeles County. But the city is huge, man. It's massive. And is it true that everybody wants to be famous in LA? Yes. People want to be famous because it's the capital of entertainment. You know, everybody wants to be famous. Either actor, actress, porn star, a writer, director, music artist, a singer, music producers, voice actors, a lot of voice actors here, a lot of record label companies. I mean, there's everything, video games, I mean, everything. It's the capital of entertainment, man. Everything's here. If you love entertainment, this is the city for you. Everything's here. But it's a very expensive city. Living in LA, it's expensive. Trust me. It's ridiculously expensive. This is so great, man, that you can put on a VR headset, fly to LA, and just like, explore the city. Like a Dora the Explorer. Just explore the city. Can we land successfully? Let's try. Let's see if I can land. There's Manhattan Beach. And that's what I love about and then you got Malibu, man. Malibu Beach. Oh my God, dude. Like, don't get me started, man. It's like so much to explore in Los Angeles. It's such a huge city, bro. But this is what I love about this, is that you can explore. You can go anywhere. You can go to Paris. You can go to Berlin. You can go to London. You can go to New York City. All of these places you can go to in the comfort of your own home, and you can explore. Imagine going to the Egypt, Giza Plateau, to see the pyramids, right? And you can explore the pyramids while using the VR headset. And you can use a helicopter and land right next to the pyramids, and you can look at the pyramids. Can we make it? Huh? my God, that was the worst landing ever. And I didn't, I didn't. Jesus Christ. I forgot to open my landing gear. Good God. I forgot to open my landing gear. Yo, dude. I forgot to open my landing gear. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. Okay, this time around we'll use a helicopter. And we'll go to New York City. And we'll explore New York City with a helicopter. Okay? You know what? Let's go to Egypt. Hold on a second. How about Egypt? There we go. There we go, right here. Let's go. Let's look at the pyramids. Let's land next to the pyramids. All right, here we go. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to fly. See, this is what I like about this game. It's the exploration. To explore. We were just exploring Los Angeles, right? We were exploring it from Santa Monica to Beverly Hills to West Hollywood to East LA, downtown LA, Hollywood Hills, right? To be able to explore the city. It's so amazing. And you can also get familiar with the city. So when you finally go to visit LA, you'll say, oh, well, I know where the observatory is. Observatory is right there next to the Hollywood Hills. The West Hollywood, right next to Beverly Hills. Santa Monica is right there. Next to the beach on the ocean, right? East LA, South LA, Campton, downtown LA. So you have the ability to explore the city in a really good way with this VR headset. And that's the beauty about this, to be able to explore the world, to explore the cities like we just did with LA, to explore the cities. Think of yourself like the explorer, like a Dora the Explorer. Explorer, Dora the Explorer. Dora the Explorer. Dora the Explorer. All right, let's go. Come on, Dora the Explorer. Let's go. Here we go. Dora the Explorer, let's go. Where's the pyramids? The aliens took the pyramids. No, 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 no. Dora the Explorer. We're the explorers. We explore. Yes, that's what we do. We explore. Yo, where's the pyramids, man? I should be able to see it from here. What the hell? What the hell, man? What the hell's going on? The pyramids, man. Oh, there they are. There they are. I was about to say, like, come on, man. There we go. I see the pyramids in the distance. I do. I'm Dora the Explorer. I like to explore. That's what I do. And let me tell you, exploring the world, exploring the city like we just did with LA and now Cairo here. This is the beauty about this. I hope you guys will understand the value of this. You know, so when I tell you this has a value and that this is worth it, trust me. You just have to trust me. And I can't wait for you guys to finally buy a PSVR 2 and to try this for yourself. Instead of just watching me and listening to me, I want you guys to experience this. And the only way you will be able to experience this is trying it yourself. This is the only way, man. I like using a helicopter because it's just better to see the city, the world, to land where you want to land, walk around where you want to walk around. Now, F-18 Super Hornet can help you see the cities and places a little bit quicker and faster, but helicopter is honestly like the best way to experience this game, to see the towns, the world, everything. And you can listen to your Spotify. I can turn on my Spotify right now and listen to some music, but of course I will not do that because I don't want to get demonetized, because you can't play music on YouTube. But when I'm not streaming, then yeah, I do use my Spotify and I do listen to the music, to my playlist. There it is. I see it. Look at Cairo, man. Look at the city. Look at Cairo. It's huge. It's a huge city. It's a big city. And there's Giza Plateau. All right, there it is. Yo, those pyramids are massive. Great Sphinx of Giza. Giza. Great Sphinx of Giza. Yo, these pyramids are massive. It's huge, man. Massive. All right, let's land here somewhere. land right here. We have a special permission, special clearance to land right here. Okay? Wow, dude. This is bananas. Be right back. Yo, this thing is huge, bro. Look how small these cars are, even these buses, in comparison to like how massive these pyramids are. Wow. Wow, dude. Wow. Damn. It's massive. Can we do this? Huh? Can we land? Wow, dude. Holy crap. We're on top of the pyramid. Wow, dude. Yo, dude. This is insane. Yo, dude. Yo. Wow, dude. Wow. Hold on. Here we go. Wow, dude. Just wow. Well, I think I had enough for 2 hours and 6 minutes. I think I had enough. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Too much. Too much for my eyes. But it was an amazing 2 hours and 6 minutes. We checked out the 737 MAX Boeing. We checked out Alaska. We went to LA. We went to Giza Plateau here. So, yeah, man, amazing. I'm impressed with how stable this is. You know, how smooth and stable it is, considering it's still in a beta stages. You know, so this will only improve. You know, the foveated view. It's something that I said they need to work on that, because yes, I know why they're using foveated view, but sometimes it makes things a little bit blurry. If they can maybe clear that up a little bit, make it more vivid. But other than that, this is an amazing experience, especially considering it's in its early beta stages, you know. All right, so there you have it. Thank you for watching, and you need to try this. Listen, you can't just watch my videos or other videos. It's not doing it justice until you actually put this on. You have to put this on to truly appreciate and understand just like how good this is. All right, and trust me, it's not just me that's going to tell you this. A lot of people will tell you this. You have to try it. It's the only way. It's the only way. Okay. All right. Like I said, I enjoyed this. It's been fun. There will be more videos, of course. But so far, what I have experienced, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing, and it's only in its beta stages, and it's really this good. That's the impressive part, you know, the fact that it's still in beta and it's looking this good. You'll see, like a year from now, this thing will look even better. Okay, so thank you for watching. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday. Happy Saturday. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you very much.